Hi, folks. My name is Greg Turner, the radiology coach. My job is to demystify the enigmatic world of X-rays. HL7, or Health Level 7, has been around since the early 1990s. At that time, there had been a decades-long pursuit to establish standards that allowed medical systems to share patient information while preserving confidentiality and privacy. Until that time, it wasn't uncommon for hospitals to operate from a mainframe environment where computer terminals within a facility were physically connected to a mainframe. This meant that individual computers were installed in every department and every relevant office so that these stations were exclusively patched into a secure network. Although it was effective initially, this infrastructure was expensive and harbored reliability issues. There was limited user access, and when new applications were needed in each department, new problems surfaced. HL7 was developed by teams of researchers during the late 80s and early 90s. Their primary goal was to provide an open architecture where medical software developers could adhere to a standardized computer language in order to communicate with the large number of software found in hospitals and medical facilities. Once this was developed, hospitals could now abandon the mainframe configuration and use interfacing on the more sophisticated server networks. Today, medical software developers rely on the HL7 architecture to build upon. When they approach potential clients, like hospitals and clinics, it is now mainstream that they are HL7 compliant. If a vendor refuses to utilize this standard, most medical facilities will not consider products. Technically, HL7 is a set of standards for the transfer of clinical and administrative data between medical software applications such as hospital billing, hospital information systems, electronic medical records, patient management software, and specialty software that requires patient demographics as input. This set of standards exploded in the marketplace when the Healthcare Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA, was passed. This law mandated minimum guidelines for information sharing and ensured the success of the HL7 standards. HL7 allows hospitals and clinics the flexibility to choose from a large variety of medical software platforms and medical products. Facilities can share information across networks and with outside entities safely. The standardization has also allowed transcription and billing departments to integrate CPT and ICD-10 codes into their systems for efficient interdepartmental operations. As American healthcare facilities have streamlined their communication standards, HL7 now serves as a benchmark requirement across the industry. That concludes this segment on What is HL7? If you like this presentation, please select the subscribe button below this video. You can also tap the bell next to it so that we'll notify you when other great videos have posted. My name is Greg Turner, and I'm the radiology coach. And remember, mark my word and mark your films.